Begin the switch! All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. All these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booth. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Oh God.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid.
Okay.
Fear makes you easier to control.
Okay.
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez, knighted global
You're back
unrest
on the
on
radio show
unprecedented
live?
scale.
Menendez is a
Yes?
terrorist. We're
Like
bringing
what?
peace and
Okay,
security
wait,
to the
hold on.
world.
What's the name? I'm running your
Refuse to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
So,
A lot of people counting on us, friends.
so the Black Ops 3 campaign not just a second, So they're coming to be able to. 2. So I guess that makes sense why there's
This isn't real.
3. Because it wasn't a Dota 3. Okay. I really hope that's not like Dota Crossing, but that's not the general to me. Wait. No, that looks good.
Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
They're bringing in. Is that Marshall I heard?
No more games. This ends now.
So we're bringing it all together now? From 6, 7,
Get the Reznov challenge pack when you
2.
pre-order now.
So it's a sequel to 2, but they're also bringing in people, the Cold War story and Civ story. And it's after BO2.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade,
And
Dead Ops
BO3
Arcade
never
as well,
happened
and it
before
looks like
this.
we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th.
That was a lot.
And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
So they're showing more? Is there more? They're showing gameplay now? Are they going to show gameplay or just cinematic? Cinematic.
Hello, guys.
Safe
Congratulations
playing
on
games.
the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie. Don't Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Like Twisted World of Black Ops as always. It looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6.
Okay.
But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black
Cold
Ops
War
7.
6 and
We're
then,
stepping
2.
into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the
Was they going to
consequences
show an Adler
of
in
the
there to
past.
kill Menendez or
All
something?
right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is so you can tell us who's stepping into the
Something?
light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is
Would that be
not the
something
same. He's
we
carrying
want?
deep
Adler to
scars.
kill
Some
Menendez
you can
and all that?
see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
I mean, I guess
We're
if
also
Adler does
introducing
kill
the
Menendez,
Guild.
you
Yes.
could-
Important
we
to
can make him the
mention, a
villain.
global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious
Each
threat.
main character
And their
side
CEO,
character.
Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does the
Why
story
did they
stand
wreck
apart this
on
time?
Woods getting shot?
It's the characters. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces
Isn't
of
there-
a
we
puzzle.
only got
So
one
each
game
one
of
has
Woods
a
kicking
reason
ass,
to be
so
there,
I get
and
what
each
you're
one
saying.
brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's
And it
a
gets
living,
deeper
breathing
now that you
space
can't-
that
you
evolves
can't
with the
whistle
player.
like you
And it's
used to.
also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op
Do you have, like, a
campaign, you are
squad?
definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Do you have a squad or
Yes, we
just
are.
we're all
Black
out?
Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
man.
They showed absolutely nothing.
Oh, man.
They showed absolutely nothing.
They showed everything I had to see.
I saw nothing. What did you have to? I'm confused. What did you see that I didn't?
This year to play solo.
Did I miss something?
I saw the map. I saw the story. I saw Woods. I saw Reznov.
Even after the story.
But
you don't play the story.
They can engage in the campaign
Yes,
the way they
I
want
literally
to and
do.
feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops
You can check my
story.
achievements on every card on either Battle.net or Game Pass. It's there somewhere on board.
Do you not? Wait,
We've
you
crafted
don't
this as an inherently social mode that features the
I don't
amazing
stream it 'cause
linear
no
Call
one
of
wants to
Duty
watch me play
missions that our
campaign.
community loves. Mission variety is at the core of the Black
I
Ops
think I
7
streamed it
campaign.
once. I think I streamed MW3.
High-intensity
I feel like
combat,
someone-
stealth-driven
like we
objectives,
watched the
and deeply psychological sequences that challenge
I know I
your
didn't stream Black
perception
Ops
of
6
reality. Avalon serves as
Well,
the
I play
narrative
on
anchor
Veteran.
throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its
Yeah, usually
borders,
Veterans
both
entertaining.
geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore,
not really.
experiment,
Like
and
the word
experience the story
veteran
in new ways.
in the past couple years had to be
We're unleashing
War at War.
the end game. It's a proving
Yeah,
ground
but
to put
wasn't that
everything
'cause of
you've
Grenade
mastered
Spam
throughout
and that's
campaigns
really
to
it?
test. The end game is a
It
brand
was
new
War at War in a
PvE
different one.
experience. where
I
you
remember
and your
War at War
squad
due to
need
the
to
grenade
survive
spam, like you just said. But there was another one that was just so AIDS. I was like, how is it even human?
Each
I have to go back
is a
and
new
watch.
step in your
I've been
power
watching
journey as you wield
someone go through
personalized
all the
abilities
pod
and face
campaigns.
unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
Gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics,
Because
player
He
movement.
got really lucky
They
with
really
World of War.
can
They got
turn the
lucky
map
with
into their
that.
playground.
The grenade
This
thing
is your
wasn't
chance
as
to
bad.
explore the world beyond the mission.
This guy
I
really
beat
lucky.
the original MW2 on Veteran.
That's just a quick look at what's to come
I
with
beat
the
Black Ops 2
campaign.
on Veteran.
Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the
There's
best
stuff in the
possible
middle I didn't
experience
do.
to our players.
Veteran
So whether
played
you're a
regular.
Call of Duty veteran or
And
new
then from
blood,
MW onwards, I beat those on Veteran, I think.
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Did they ever like give you like special stuff for reading
All
on
right, for
Veteran?
much
Or
more
no?
on Call of Duty Black Ops
They
7,
used
make
to.
sure to watch the full-length
Remember
Black
in
Ops 7
MW3 you
direct
got
and
stuff
tune
for
into Call of
beating
Duty
it
Next on
wireless.
September 30th. Still to
You
come,
used to
we'll
get
have news
things
on
for beating it
Fallout
on
Season
Veteran,
2, and
or
the
maybe
announcement
it's the
of a
achievement
brand
which
new game
which
for Adventure
everyone used to
Game
go
legend
for.
Ron Gilbert.
But now
I
I don't
grew
really
up
care
playing
as
his
much.
games. I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later.
'Cause I remember
All right,
the
who's
only
ready for
reason
our
why
first
I
brand new
haven't
game
seen it,
announcement of the
I
night?
think I 100% of it.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
I'm not gonna lie, I love what I've seen. We're living in luxury this year.
Okay, tell me what you
Hi
saw.
everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at
What did I see? I saw an epic campaign. I saw
Red.
Reznov.
No,
I
like
saw Woods.
without
I saw
the
Mason.
without the tinted
And let me
glasses.
just
Tell
say,
me
we
what
have
you
an
saw.
unbelievable show for you tonight.
I saw great gameplay
Now,
mechanics.
without further ado, it's time
I
for
saw
our first
cinematics.
new game
all I
announcement
saw.
at ONL. Please
You know
enjoy.
what I saw from the Battlefield beta? Niggas on roofs.
Our gods have forsaken us.
You know Treyarch would have fixed that weekend one, right?
Fear of the
Just saying.
coming darkness consumes all.
Look,
It tried to
we
make
are in
me
the
do that.
dynasty, in the golden era of Call of Duty.
I think I already get excited for COD, but every year you say that's how I get excited.
No, it's hard for you to get excited about Call of Duty because you hate Call of Duty.
No, I like Call of Duty.
I'm
trying to get excited.
Will you harness this darkness?
Yeah, so if you're not excited after watching what you just watched, then you're trolling.
I need a bit more. Like I like the story beats. Like, I like how it's combining 6 and World War and 2. I like that. It was a little confusing when they pretty much ripped on BO3, but
I'm gonna say, because if you go play Black Ops 3 story, the one story I would never go back and play.
Because I feel like that wasn't as well received
Some guys put it in perfect tense, and like the most perfect sense I've seen someone explain it in. You only play Black Ops 3 story and finished it because you did it with your friends. If you did it solo, there's no way you finished it.
Oh, that was co-op too?
That was the first 4-player Call of Duty.
Why did it take me so long?
Wish list now.
Because me, Blade, and Edwin finished it. I remember, I think that was the same night Battlefront 2 was coming out.
Is official
So we spent around like the end of the game just so we can go to Battlefront. Because by that point we had enough of the story.
CI Games
So I guess
a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will
I mean,
arrive.
4-player co-op could have been done, but they know their community. No one plays story like
This
that.
next game won
Like you check
Game of
everyone's
the Year at the
there
Game
was one
Awards.
point
It comes from
in
one
the
of
year
the
for
most
Black Ops
celebrated
6
studios on the
where they
planet.
said if you looked at
Next
all the
year,
shipment
it's
achievements,
making the leap to become
only
a
like
major
20% of
anime.
people actually play the
Tonight,
story.
we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Most people play COD for thing and they only touch the story if multiplayer were to go down. And even that.
My brother and I played through the story like I think like once a week. And we eventually beat it. I noticed I heard Marshall's voice and Woods' voice, like the young version, so I wonder if they're going to do like a flashback in like the 90s.
There is no young Marshall.
Huh?
There is no young Marshall.
Kinda like him.
No, but I'm saying Martin, this has been the only game Marshall was in. Black Ops 6.
Well, I mean, like, I'm saying like from the 90s to 2035 is what I'm saying. Like DO6 to DO7.
Looks awesome.
Like,
All right.
DO6
We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who
I'm
needs
pretty
no
sure
introduction.
unless they die
True
between
legend
point A and point
of
B,
justice.
they're gonna find a way to keep him involved.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna keep Adler involved, they're gonna keep Marshall involved, they're gonna probably keep...
I'm pretty sure I saw Sev, but I'm not
Sev and
sure.
Felix. Yeah, I imagine they'll keep them all involved if they can. Or they're gonna unsigned moments they pulled off screen and never see it again.
Alright, well, I saw what I need to see. I don't have to watch this no more.
Are they continuing the Pantheon thing in DS7 or not?
What did you ever
I mean, if you watch the cutscene, apparently that's done with. They already found the fraud and whatnot, and I'm like, that's it.
Oh, so it was
because they kind of hinted that they're moving on. That was my one problem with Black Ops 6 story mode. I'm like, compared to like the other games where things are still going on in the back. Like for this game, they figured out there was a story.
Who are you?
That's why I was saying, like, the way they handle Black Ops 6 seasons, to me, just is like kind of fucked up.
Well, they just shoehorned in stuff to make it live service.
Serious.
Because the way Cold War had it was beautiful. Because Cold War made it where there was actually a conclusion to the story somewhat.
Who's the man?
The way MW2 and 3 had it, well, mainly 2, was great.
Yeah, I feel like they, between MW2 and 3, they gave us like story beats that would matter in the story.
I'm gonna go so bad.
Like Graves not being in the tank became a vital part of 3. So.
That wasn't a vital part of 3. That became a massive fuck up that they had to like undo.
really like it is like him saying he wasn't in that tank, just like how he wasn't in that explosion.
Yeah, only because they realize that they want to sell his skin, and they have to make it.
They can't just get along with guys, so they have to bring him back.
Who put that there?
That's why it's nobody will kill him.
Myself.
I wasn't in the explosion. That was in my head. That got shot.
I wasn't in that building when it exploded. No, my leg was on there.
The bat is
I only
back.
lost
Please
my
welcome
leg.
the head of
It's
Lego
flashing.
Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Oh, like Batman.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels.
How much
Caped
VC do I have?
Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies.
No, I'm trying to see how much VC I have on 2K. Because I realized that I got my main player 296 without even playing my career like that.
Which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor.
I'm looking at the
Thank you so much,
and it's a
Jonathan.
half-naked nigga running around.
All right,
So
now over to Shocks with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the
I have
audience.
16K
There we
VC.
go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun?
No, the problem is it gives you like I think 400 to 500 each game you play. And the last time I went from my league to my career, I was actually sitting on like 150K to the point where I got my guy from an 80 to a 96.
A bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it.
probably what
But
you're
now
gonna
it's
do
time
for
for
this
a
year if you
new
wanna
game announcement.
keep your
A long-awaited
I'm
sequel
not
that fans have been
buying
eager to see for
2K this year
nearly a
unless
decade.
one of the following two things happen.
We have fought the enemies of
Situation A,
humanity across
they close down the
1,000
download situation here. where I can't just download my rosters. Situation B, it goes on sale for $20. It's around All-Star break. On CD keys. Then I'll gladly upgrade. But before that, because all I'm really doing here is my league, and I can just keep downloading rosters for all I care. Plus, I'm pretty far in my league, because I think I'm like 12 seasons in. So I'm just gonna keep that going.
What year did you start at?
2016?
Oh.
Yeah, the Curry era, so the 2016, 2017, whatever year starts up. And now I'm in like, what, 29?
While Stephen one of us lives, we fight.
Go add more to my league?
For only in death
Trust me, my league doesn't make that money, so no.
does duty end.
My franchise game modes and sports games are treated like stepchildren. So what could I raise on? I don't feel like shooting enough. I do want him to get reap. Okay, I can't even do all that. Okay, never mind. I get off the field.
What I want to play with.
2 centuries after the last great conflict.
Like, I don't care about my career. I cared in the beginning because I was like athlete invested in like the whole the GOAT storyline and whatnot. But once 2K blitz my player and tell me I couldn't have to start from the beginning, and they import my player with his stats, thank God for that part.
Special crossover.
I lost all motivation to keep going. Because I think I was like already 3.5 seasons in. And I was like tier 2 in the GOAT list, and it just kept crashing. I'm like, okay. And then when I hit them up, they were like, yeah, you gotta start from the beginning. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. They gave back my player at an 80 overall, but I'm like, I'm sorry, but like, what about my career achievement?
Wait, so like, when did that happen? When did all that happen?
In September. So because that's all I did. All I did in the beginning was play my career. And I didn't like really spend money on it. I was doing like a whole no money spent thing. So when like my thing just got like reverted like that, I was just demoralized. Yeah. Like I said, I give 2K credit for giving me back my player with his stats the way they were in badges.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that again.
Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Was that on PlayStation or PC?
It was PC. There was no backing up your save. That's a 2K server glitch. Because other people are having the same situation all over. And I think it's funny because I think even like when I got my stuff back, I had to close like I was the GOAT and whatnot.
Well, guys, it's great to have you both together
and then
here
once
at
I went into my
Gamescom.
settings, I
What
lost
can
it
you
for
tell
obvious
us about
reasons.
this collaboration?
Right, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信を
And then the other thing is on PC.
今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even ran. There's a whole anti-cheat. I haven't even ran to actual cheaters on PC. Last time I played a cheater on PC was like 2K20 or 21.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会があったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部です、ね。詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことを、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World,
Bro, you
I
have a
remember
95-minute
talking to
mini.
Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again.
Like the early
And
one.
now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only
Alright, that's
thank
enough sitting
him,
around.
but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
I was not watching a minute worth of like cutscenes of packs I'm never gonna buy.
14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどのティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it.
There's some players that go online and try to like replicate what's happening on
a short trailer to show you what you can
but
get.
then most people are just here just going on YouTube. Hey, what's the best cheat I can do? And then come online doing that. That's why like that one guy sent me a message. Like you're holding plays with a fucking faggot. I'm like, are you mad that you're playing someone who's aptly calling non-cheese plays? Cause I could just give the ball to LeBron and just have LeBron just rim run on you. But I'm aptly calling plays and whatnot. And you're mad? I think the real reason why he's angry is because when you call a play that requires using up the game clock.
Yeah, you slowed the game down.
And that's one thing that I realized that 2K players cannot stand. When you use 20 of the 24. Yeah. Everyone plays 2K like the Phoenix Suns back in the day, 7 seconds or less.
The only time I don't like people using the full shot clock is if they're just gonna dribble the clock out and then
brought us back to this place.
That's the only time I don't
I mean,
knows us.
I mean, in my logic, if you're gonna use the whole shot clock, that's better for me. More so if I'm winning.
Now, if they're making the shots, you know, it's really good. But what if missing all the shots? Yeah, it's good for me.
I mean, even if they're making a shot, congrats. I'm still winning.
Yeah. You just gotta score faster.
Do you believe this is real? This is
people want every game to go to like 80 to like 100 in 5-minute quarters, and I'm like, come on, man.
But do you ever ask yourself?
I will say this one thing about my league. When I first started it, my rule was that 50 points you win. You gotta realize the first team to hit 50 normally won like 55 to 45 or some shit like that. But now that we're like in, what, 2029, and players got better and more skilled, even in the league, now games be going to 70, and I'm like, okay, I did not see this.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne.
Because his 2K player is
Discover
just
rising
destroying
stars
people
at
for no reason.
Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now, vote in the Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy.
I'm pretty sure like they changed something in the back that like made performance worse.
Joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together. Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and
I know
beyond.
before I left, it was working just fine.
Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to
All that
Gamescom.
problem was the driver that was on, so I went back to an old driver.
And now, keep on watching Gamescom
But I
Opening
now know
Night
for a
Live.
fact that the game itself. Are you trying to sleep?
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next
I was gonna ask
step
how the
on
hell this
that
guy's already
journey.
finished the battle.
There's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
But then I remember that it was 2 back-to-back double XP weekends.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
That's very.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Update required. Alright, that might be a good sign.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Vault upgrade. We're already promoting it. Pre-order $70 or included in Game Pass. Well, look like I already pre-ordered.
Notice that way you bought the game? I thought you just rented the game.
What do you mean?
I thought you just got it on Game Pass.
Of course, that's what I mean. I already pre-ordered. I'm a Game Pass member.
Pre-order requires you to buy the game, right?
See, as a Game Pass member, I gladly already pre-ordered. Oh, so they're not going to give you Reznov for free this time around?
You have to pay for Reznov?
Yeah, you have to get a pre-order for Reznov. No, because last year they gave people the Wicked, even once you had Game Pass. I mean, I wouldn't mind like canceling on World War II Reznov. It's okay. Maybe they wake up eventually.
I mean, that would kind of look weird though if World War II Reznov is in 2035. But I guess they don't care about that. They don't care about it. I
mean, you have Stan Smith and Rogers fly canceling.
Yep. Exactly.
Daily challenges: get 5 headshots, restock 10 teammates, get hit fire kills. I was reading that, damn it.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world.
I want to be able to just give me just let me 3 wins and walk instead of grinding for 6 hours.
Far too late. I see the years haven't been kind.
Go back to the challenge based system where I can just daily challenges and walking. I like that better.
You do realize that this game gave you exactly what you were asking for years ago, and now you want it back to the way it was before.
No, MW3. I like
the Alpha, and let us end this war.
You were saying in the past that you need a war that you can grind for. This game gave you that, and now you're saying that it's too much of a grind. Give you back the old system.
Too much grind. Too much. Far too much grind. Your sole directive is to $500,000 XP for one thing. That's way too much. If it was like 1,000, sure.
You said 500,000 XP? It's not even that much.
How many hours
if I recall correctly, it's 150K.
Everything? Because I've seen things that were canceled.
Bro, what the actual hell?
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life.
Even if that ends
Later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2.
Make it where, because there used to be a setting for this,
Please
I know there
welcome to
was,
ONL some very special guests.
where you can block joint session in progress.
Producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell
if there's a game that's already going on, I know there was one card game that had it where like you can click like no joint session in progress and it will put you in a new game on default.
What game was that?
It was one of the ones in the middle. So either Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, or
hi everybody, great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Because
Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight. Millions more watching online.
B-Flag is lost and you're being spawn trapped.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just
so like if people are putting on that game, why would you put me in there?
Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started.
I feel like they don't really
for
care
us.
who's filling the slots.
They just 2 years ago, we asked Todd Howard to come here.
The one thing people love saying is, well, if you stay in the game, then you're guaranteed to get into a brand new one next game. I ain't trying to hear that.
Because we figured if the
don't put me in shit where
was
people being
negative, we
spawn
just
trapped
blame
already.
Todd. So we're back, and given that history is that much more disappointed that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a
You're
classic
still using the
game.
Olympia,
and
my
we're very
guy.
excited
Let
to
it
see
go.
what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season.
You had the high ground and the heavy, and you still lost that fight.
Transform Lucy, and
That's 3 times in a row, man. Give it up.
Each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood?
Man's up there like, I have the high ground, Anakin. No, you don't.
Deep.
Yes.
So
tell us,
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place.
Look, I don't mind.
Deeply flawed society.
Yes.
If you are
right,
not God's gifted card, I'm okay
what
with
you guys
that.
have in store for season 2.
But
Let's
it is
talk a bit about
unacceptable that you're this
Ghoul.
bad.
Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last
okay,
season
teammate. You can
with
disconnect.
Cooper
You weren't
Howard
doing nothing
dealing
anyway.
with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this.
All right, so I guess everyone reached that point in the battle pass where they unlock that gun.
Okay.
Proud of
you.
you.
All right, well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything.
Are we allowing this guy?
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me Yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and Nicole have in store
I got
for
a
us.
full-time job,
Fallout Season 2
and I'm
begins
married.
December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back
I'm
to
doing
you, Shox.
challenges, man. You good?
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones
Are we on the
and
same
the Great
team?
Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Like, I don't care what's going on, man. I'm just doing challenges.
Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oh.
Oops.
Giant guardians. Their roots.
I can't believe I'm playing Kevin Durant.
Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
They didn't add any players.
Impressive. Snake.
They didn't add any players.
Nah. The joke is that the GOAT one it's supposed to be LeBron, but I don't know.
It says Semper Vivus.
Because he comes with LeBron animations.
Yeah, but at that point, just put in LeBron.
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
At that point, just put in LeBron. I imagine his rights are probably really expensive. But Trindar Company, what do I know?
That's the only way. That's the only way you can kill me? You have to stun me and then headwitch and then go in between the walls? You have no confidence in your gun skill. That's a problem. That's actually a sickness, my guy. Fight me. Fight me.
Is he running away or something?
No, I had him trapped on. I had him trapped in C. So the only way he can like win his gunfight. There we go. There we go. He finally jumped out the window, but he got
Indiana
massacred.
Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th.
We have the spawn
and
trap.
as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest
Bro
trailer
said,
for
Dreezy
Deadpool
just play support.
VR,
I'm trying to get a
which
nuke.
reveals more
I
of
don't
the
care what you're doing,
villains
man.
How do you
the
play
release date.
support in COD?
I think. I know he doesn't mean like. Okay, I think I know what he means now.
Streaming
Like
network
Rome.
is expanding.
Not really, but like run like UAVs and whatnot. Like the green stuff for him.
Efficient exposition.
But when he said it was kind of too late. So even if I was gonna help him like that, I didn't know where to change it.
They require persuasion.
Only support kill streak I have is Sam Turret.
Spyro Gyro, deluxe portal for 2, if you please. Adoring fans will in your every move.
Couples, UAV,
Finding on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
I stopped running UAVs because I came to the conclusion that people don't use them anymore.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
No, and I've seen enough from playing ranked.
OMG.
That people do not look at the UAV and then call everyone a hacker.
At that point, I'll just turn my head off and go, well,
Yeah, that's right.
I
Mojo
don't
is in
see anything
Deadpool
on the menu
VR
app because
2,
there's no
voiced
menu
by
app. I'll
John
just turn it off.
Leguizamo. Now,
We're gonna do
on
it.
to this next world premiere.
I'll just turn the whole HUD off and see what my teammates do. Because what I can really contribute to COD is calling UAVs and counter UAVs. But if they're not going to use them, then I'm
like, I'd rather just run Sam turns, so at least I know the Sam turn's gonna do his job. The way I can be hooked to my team is by shooting down the kill streaks, so I'm probably not giving up.
Isn't there like change how many Sam turns you actually get to closer to that?
Not really. UAVs and counter UAVs still go down. And no one really gets the major ones where it's a problem. The only major kill streak might be the helicopter. But I shot down several hearts with my Sam turn just fine. Yeah. But I just laugh at how easy they get shot down. You guys are booty.
Isn't that like one of the most expensive streaks to do?
It's near the end, and that's why I said like one of my biggest problems with the kill streak system in this game is you have to do a lot of work for dog shit streaks. Yeah. Like the only one that's worth a damn might be the gunship.
You think they'll ever bring back attack dogs?
World of Tanks
you think they'll ever bring back dogs or
2.0
something?
lands September 3rd.
Nope, because the time to bring it back would have been this update. So if it comes back, it's going to be Black Ops 7.
Because I feel like I would like more unmanned kill
Absolutely.
streaks
All right,
and less
next.
weapons.
Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games.
I don't care if they're manned or unmanned. They just need to be strong. They need to be worth the amount of effort that I'm putting into them.
Toxic Commando.
Like you can't have me go on a 10 kill streak for a kill streak that's only going to kill one person.
Action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Thanks, Dad. Improvise.
This is not how my show works.
You see my new toy?
Every time I see a zombie game, it just reminds me of Redfall now. It's sad.
What have I done?
This kind of looks like COD Zombies. Oh, it's not. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that define the golden age of point and click. adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
This guy's angry. He said, "Oh, y'all suck.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it's dangerously addictive. As you can see, never stops moving, so you're
46 and 24, 38 and 18, 38 and 17, 37 and 23, 35 and 24, 28 and 11.
Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium.
He went 34 and 33.
Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a
He
host
said
of
your
changes,
whole
but
team
tonight,
had like 10,000 hours
those
played.
who now make up the studio
What the fuck you
are
thought
ready
was
to
gonna
give the
happen?
world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
It just makes me sad when people play this game and they just play it incorrectly.
Brilliant. Relentless.
Maybe you'd be a better COD player if you just didn't suck.
Where you just like get good?
Yeah.
Get good?
Yeah, like, the guy's angry at our team for apparently being too good, but maybe if you just sucked less, this wouldn't be a problem.
Waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me.
Like, we were playing Domination on Nuketown. Me and two other people ran and captured B, and they never left their spawn. They just sat there and just got destroyed for the next 10 minutes. That's not my fault that you have a skill issue. But please attend the next COD hate meeting.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility.
Let me guess, it's gonna be a problem now that I'm running a hipfire SMGs, right?
This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and here with Jörg Friedrich,
I didn't know there
CEO
was
of Paint
builds
Bucket
in the game. I
Games
thought you
from
could go
Germany.
through the
Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the
Yes, I'm gonna
Nazis and
sacrifice
forced
my
to flee
KD for a
Germany,
bit, but it needs to be done for
only
these
to
challenges.
return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It
Hit
shows
the
how
rotation,
quickly a
my guy.
constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch.
Bro, you're right
When
next to
this
me. You didn't see him?
happens, we must take action.
Indeed.
I saw him. I didn't
There
turn
are other
around because I
examples
figured you would
like
shoot
your
him.
game label here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, Games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes.
You were
and what
so brave just
preoccupies us.
now, maintaining
Democracy
that
is under
doorway
attack right now.
for
Minority
security
rights are
reasons,
being
and
violated,
you just
and the
ran away
world
like
is
the
becoming
coward you are.
increasingly interconnected. So games
What
are a
happened, young
powerful
man? The pressure
medium
got too
for
much for
addressing
you?
these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people
Yeah,
in the
tell
global
that young
games industry
whippersnapper to sit
engaging
the
in
fuck
projects like
down.
this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very
Damn, he killed
important
him.
message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now,
I need one more
we have
hip
much
fire.
more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Bro, he's right in front of you. Just shoot the guy in the neck. Take my ammo. You think you're a big man using that weapon? Oh yeah, you're him, all right, using the kilo in August 2025.
Flow once more. It is fate that brought us together.
We're literally losing to a fake Jack Sparrow. Why can you not just shoot these motherfuckers?